I have been seeing spirits since I was a little girl, and I always knew things when I was a child, and I've developed it to a place where I can help others with it, and I've dedicated my life to it. Hi, Jaidynn.
Hi.
I'm Char.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, sweetheart.
Nice to meet
Thank you
you
so much for allowing me to read for you.
Nice to meet you too, Pooch.
This is Sunny.
Hi, Sunny.
Have you ever had a reading?
No, I haven't.
Are you open to having a reading?
I am.
Okay, good.
I'm a little nervous.
Okay, but just so you know, I only connect with love and God and goodness.
Oh, well, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for that.
Okay,
He's worthy.
good. Okay, let's go. Come on.
All right.
We got some work to do.
I was scared at first. I don't want them to be like, so I see you crashing your car next week. Like, I'm glad this is a positive note. Well, it's a nickname of hers, I guess.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you for trusting me, first of all. And if you can just be open-minded about everybody living and deceased. But when you sat down, I was feeling your grandma around you, so I'm kind of feeling like, is there E-L in her name? E-L.
Yes.
Is in the middle of the name, right?
Yes.
It doesn't start with it, but it's in the middle of the name.
Yes.
Is there a D?
Yes, a D and a B.
Does it start with it? Does her first name start with a D?
Yes.
Is it D-E?
Yes.
Dolores?
Yes.
I got Dolores. As soon as you walked in, I felt your grandma with you.
That's crazy. Oh my God. That felt good, like to hear that fact that she's still there and she's paying attention and she sees me. And coming into this, I was thinking, I wonder if we're gonna talk about my granny. She would act kind of like Medea, Tyler Perry. I mean, she always had a cigarette. She was always cussing somebody out, but in a lovable way. And I can always hear her saying my name, Christopher. That's how she was saying, Christopher. You know, so I miss her and I love her so much.
Is there anyone around you who's like a Melissa or a Michael?
Yes.
Who is Michael?
That's actually the person I'm staying with right now.
Have you considered moving?
I've thought about it, but
right now you're staying where you are.
yes.
Have you considered doing something else in the field, putting events together?
I've thought about it, yes.
I have a feeling you should be putting events together. It doesn't mean you can't perform in them. Do you sing?
I can sing some mean karaoke.
Okay, good.
So yeah.
The one thing I need to tell you is that when you start making a lot of money, make sure you put money away for you. People are gonna start knocking on your door for money and you're very generous and you need to save money for yourself.
I will definitely have to stay more cautious because I am that's kind of how I was raised, is just to be a giving person. When I do become wealthy, hopefully, prayerfully, you know, I'm still gonna always give because I know where I came from.
In fact, I can almost reach out and touch it, but you've thought about this.
Yes.
Did you have a gut feeling you should put this together?
I always seen myself doing something bigger in Nashville, and I even thought about opening a franchise that would be a drag brunch. That's what I want to do.
And you were thinking of doing that, and I'm saying
I've already
restaurant?
discussed that with my friends, yeah.
Okay, so this is validation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm seeing it. I feel like it's golden.
Yeah.
I feel like if you go do it, and Dolores is all for this.
Oh.
Yeah, she thinks it'll be like a great thing for you. It's important that you look into getting insurance. I don't know why I'm telling you this, I just feel like you need to get insurance. And not that you don't like being on stage, I think you do, and I think you'll do that. But I think you're gonna end up doing more business stuff and making like a lot of money.
Oh, that's what I'd like to hear, yeah.
That's what you want, right?
Oh, absolutely. I was like, oh my God, yes, honey. This is what I need. She hit the jackpot with that when I was like, oh yes, honey. I've wanted to open up a franchise, like a drag brunch type franchise. I see this. I already know how I want my restaurant. I want a big stage, automated curtains, backs, like a big backdrop, this LED. I want it to be a production place. And it's something that I really, really, really want to do. But of course that takes money and it takes some good credit and it takes some investors, which neither of the three I have yet.
Why am I saying health? Did your mom have a health thing recently? Was she taking care of somebody having a health issue?
Actually, one of my grandmothers, I wouldn't say taking care, but she's visited
Is she
her.
having an issue with walking?
Yes.
And do you know if she fell or if she was using a cane or a walker?
She may be using a walker now.
They're showing me a grandma, not, obviously it's not Dolores, but this other woman that they need to keep an eye on her health and they need to have somebody watching her. Who had the cancer scare?
My grandma, Dolores.
Dolores had cancer?
Multiple times, but she kept beating it.
Okay.
But then they thought it was cancer, but then it ended up not being cancer at one point.
Okay, that makes sense. Is it genetic, the cancer?
I'm not sure.
This is your mom's mom, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's genetic. It could be due
All
to
I
smoking.
know, I'm not saying anything's going to happen with your mom, but I feel like Dolores wants her to keep an eye on her health. Like to not let anything go. Like she gets her mammograms and stuff, right? Your mom?
Yes.
Have you had any issue with blood pressure? Who has a blood pressure issue? Your mom, your dad? Who's got an issue with
dad.
circulation? Just keep exercising, and I just don't want it to be hereditary. But your dad they need to monitor his blood pressure.
My father, he has high blood pressure. He actually just called me he just randomly left me a voicemail. He was like, yeah, my health's not doing too good right now, but he was like, I just wanted to talk to you. So I was like, how you doing? And I want him to be here as long as possible because I didn't get to spend my life with my dad, but I'm hoping that I reach that point financially.
Who likes to have the picnics or the barbecues or
That's definitely me.
That's you? Do you have a grill that's like a smoker or just a grill?
Just a gas grill.
And you like to have all the kids around?
Uh-huh.
And they all come to you?
Yes.
You're the one that does most of it more than anyone else?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that's nice. I think you're a good cook.
I'm
You're pretty good,
decent.
right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
There's always barbecues at my house. I love entertaining. I got my cute little pool and my cute little hot tub and my little projector screens, and I just love to have the people who I love around me. You never know when you're gonna see somebody for the last time. And that's something that I live off of because that has happened multiple times in my life, especially my granny. Like I wish I would have known that very last time that I came over to her house. She wasn't doing too well, and I just stood there by her bedside and we talked for a little bit. I knew it was getting close, but I didn't know that it was gonna be like that. You never know when it's gonna be the last family Christmas party of any of my family members. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have as many moments. So,
I'm excited for you.
Yes, I am too.
Okay, thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, nice to meet you.
It's so my pleasure.
Yeah, y'all gonna make me get emotional, okay? Because next question, I'm trying not to get emotional. Okay.